When we look back at how the Ivy Global School began, it didn't start with land, buildings, or plans on paper. It began more as of a thought, a question, a dream that we kept coming back to. We had traveled, worked, and studied across the world, in different parts of the world, and we had seen what truly great schools look like. Places where children were not scared to ask questions, where creativity is encouraged, where learning happens everywhere, yet not just inside classroom.
We dreamt of an education that brings out the best version of each child, and this laid the foundation of the Ivy Global School. What we have succeeded in building here is a happy school, a school where students are not afraid to ask questions and express themselves, a school where students look forward to come to. We take pride in our noisy classrooms. Here, discipline does not happen from rules, but comes from an understanding of what is right and what is wrong. Learning is not a burden, but driven by curiosity. We don't prepare our students just for exams, but for life.
And with that vision, the Ivy Global School slowly took shape. First in our minds, then on our drawing boards, and finally on a campus filled with sunlight, open greens, and spaces designed to spark curiosity. When you walk through Ivy today, you will exactly see what we dreamed of. A library that invites children quietly into different worlds. A robotics and AI lab alive with ideas, creativity, and bold experimentation. A composite robotics lab where students code, build, troubleshoot, and rebuild, learning that mistakes are simply part of the journey. Not to forget a reading den. It's a recent addition that we have, and it is for our youngest learners, where there are no rules like a traditional library, only comfort, freedom, and the joy of losing oneself in a book. Our playgrounds, vibrant, open spaces where teamwork, resilience, friendships, and life skills grow along with joy.
And as you walk through the school, you will notice colors in every corner and boards across the campus, displaying joy, warmth, and a sense of belonging. Our walls proudly display our students' work, not just the perfect ones, but also the imperfect ones. Because to us, every stroke, every scribble, and every effort carries a story. We celebrate not just perfection, but the courage to try and give your best attempt. At the Ivy Global School, every activity that happens is designed with an intention, with a learning outcome, and not just for the sake of it. Whether it is classroom activity, a celebration, a club, or a school event, each one is original, purposeful, and rooted in meaning. Every experience is thoughtfully planned to add value, build skills, spark reflection, and enrich learning in a way that truly matters.
Because Ivy was always envisioned as a progressive school, one that believes each child learns differently, thinks differently, and shines differently. We work with every student individually, understanding their strengths, their pace, and their unique spark, and gently shaping the best version of them. But if you ask me what truly makes Ivy special, I would say they are values. And when I look back, when I was a child, every year during Vidyaram, we used to say a sloka, which went something like this: Ya kundendu tusharahara, Davlaya ya shubhra vastrabda, Ya veena varadanda mandidakara, Ya shweta patmasana, Ya brahma chuta shankara prabhuddhabar, Deve sada pujita, Samam padun saraswati, Bhagavati nishesha jadyava. For us, education was something rooted in values. It was pious, it was pure. Those Indian values have always stayed with us. And that's why I say that what makes the school special is values. So from day one, we built the Ivy Global School around a set of values: integrity, compassion, courage, perseverance, and respect. Because we believe education must shape global citizens, young people who can thrive anywhere in the world, yet remain deeply rooted in the Indian values, traditions, and humility. Our hope is that our children go on to make a positive contribution in building the India of our dreams. And that India requires strong values and ethics.
As Sir just said, for us, the Ivy Global School has never been just an institution. It is a commitment by us and the entire team of passionate educators to shape confident, curious, and rooted young minds who can step into the world with both pride and humility. Every day we wake up thinking, what more can we do to enrich the lives of our students? And today, when we see students walk these colorful corridors, asking questions boldly, creating joyfully, exploring purposefully, and growing proudly, we know one thing: the dream we once whispered in a small room has become a living story, a story that continues to grow, one future-ready student at a time.